Getting away out of the city, men being men, mountain men in the wild.
Patrick loves car racing. He truly loves car racing. He's always driving something new.
He is, yeah.
He's always trying something out, and I think it's part of his love for racing.
And he's just like a little kid when you bring him anywhere near a sports car or anything like that.
Patrick's racing is his passion.
He lights up like you never see him when he's racing or talking about it.
It's nice that he has a real passion for something else.
I also feel like he really makes our parking lot a much more attractive place to be.
Yes, he does.
Because 9 times out of 10, there's something relatively awesome parked outside.
And the girls love it.
Yeah, he's always encouraging me to get more cars.
I'm Patrick Dempsey. I'm at the Miami Homestead racetrack. There is a Coney Challenge Grand Am race this weekend, and I'm down here doing that. Patrick Dempsey, car 156.
How's it feel, Patrick?
Cruising around. Everything feels okay. I've always been a fan of racing. We'd always watch the Indy 500 and Daytona 500 as a kid, and then I went to Atlanta for a children's charity and really got hooked there. Did the Panos Racing School and met Joe Foster, who is co-owner in the team and still coaching me today.
Well, that was good through there, good. Try to hold it as flat as you can through 7. You might have to feather a little bit. That was perfect.
Patrick ended up coming to the Panos Racing School as a student of mine, and our friendship blossomed.
You turned in kind of early. Good job.
Sort of just became friends first, and then it opened up, and I was invited to come in and join the team.
Hey, foot down now, foot down, unwind your hands, foot down. Good job.
Patrick is a very talented driver, and he's a good student. If I say something, he reacts, he responds, and we have a good chemistry on that.
And release, roll it, roll, and power, foot down, foot down. Beautiful. That was the best one yet, man.
I've been driving with Hypersport, which is my team, for about 2 years now. The team has really come together this year. We're currently leading the points championship.
It's been quite a pleasure driving with Patrick. Right now, he's as quick as all of us, so we're happy to have him as a professional driver.
Not to mention he's very nice on the eyes, too. So.
Come on in, Patrick. 156 in.
Now, I don't get to race each week like most of the drivers here who are professionals, so today is my first time back on the track. And several weeks I have been testing. I had a chance to test at Sebring a few weeks ago, and then also up at Laguna Seca. I was fortunate to get a day here because usually I'm flying at the last minute. It's great to get out here and to really get some seat time. It makes a big difference during the race. And the fans are great. It's always good just to get away from Hollywood and to be here with the team.
It's great for the series. Having Patrick here and him coming as a racer just helps it that much more. The more exposure the series gets, it's great.
Thanks, guys. Pleasure. Thank you very much. Grey's Anatomy has really opened up a whole new door for me and has allowed me the opportunities to get away and to race, and I really appreciate everything that's happening.
Okay, for the record, he touched me. He touched me. Meredith right here. I am Meredith.
Grey's Anatomy rocks. Love it.
We do have Grey's Anatomy parties. All the girls at NASCAR will get together and we'll watch Patrick. Well, I know who my favorite character, Derek Shepard. But who's yours?
I think his name is Dr. McSteamy.
This is awkward.
Oh no, that's Dr. McDreamy. That's it, yeah.
Oddly self-conscious for some reason. So I'm in the 156 car. It's a new car this weekend. We love it. It's a Ford Mustang, 400 horsepower plus. Let's go around to the driver's side. The Ford Mustangs are a lot of fun to drive, a big old muscle car. Put a big mirror in, so it's good to be aware of everything that's around you at all times, either slower traffic or faster people coming up on you.
Patrick Dempsey really could have chosen any car, and we're very excited at Ford Racing that Patrick has chosen a Mustang.
There's a feeling of just absolute calm and comfort when you get buckled in. There's something about it, something very secure about it, and I really love it. I really love qualifying. It's a limited amount of time. We only have a half hour. You have new tires on, which is great. You have a good grip, and you just got to go for it.
All right, foot down, open your hands. Good job. Everybody is overcharging the entry there and blowing it. You're the only one making the apex. 156, copy that.
America's really known for its oval racing. This is a road racing series. We don't do any oval racing at all. So there's left and right hand turns. You know, it's always very challenging.
Open your hands. Good job, good job.
And I had the best qualifying I ever had. So I qualified 13th, I think, out of
some odd cars. All right, now I'm in the Black Forest garage. They're very competitive. They beat us at Daytona.
The Black Forest team is something that we're sort of chasing the championship with, and they're great competitors and fun to be around as well.
Today was an incredible day for many reasons, but what's your name?
My name is Valerie Limoges.
And what do you do?
I'm a race car driver.
And what did you do today that was outstanding?
I did a pole in Grand Coney Challenge.
That's right, there were 48 drivers in the field. She beat all the boys, which is a great thing, I think, for women in general now. They're getting in the sport more and more.
This series is basically to create an atmosphere where we're professional, but at the same time being competitive without being obnoxious. There needs to be a sportsmanship there.
Good times out there, Jeff. Good job. Great, that's good. We're hooked.
My first meeting with Patrick was a little unusual. We were at Barber Motorsports last year.
Just started at Barber in Atlanta in the opening lap.
And we went into the first turn, and everybody was braking.
And I ended up getting into the rear end of him and punting him off.
I went through 6 cars like a bowling ball.
Creating a little bit of a mayhem at the start of the race, and he got blamed for it. And the next day, Monday or Tuesday, I called him up and apologized.
So we talked for about a half hour, and I could tell his intentions are very real.
And I think that's what you have to do. You have to own up to your mistakes, and hopefully you treat people with respect. They treat you with respect.
Patrick has always wanted to be considered a driver and be respected by people within the sport that he respects. And so we try to keep him as one of us in this world, too. He's an equal with us. He gets teased and harassed in the trailer like anybody else. My God!
Lay down, okay. Clear! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6!
Is there a doctor?
I think probably the greatest pain in Patrick's life is that his character never gets to drive a car.
I would like Derek Shepard to like racing. It's a question, does Shonda Rhimes like racing? I keep asking her to writing a racing thing where he comes to one of the races.
Derek Shepard likes being a neurosurgeon, and neurosurgery is just as exciting as car racing, probably more so. So he doesn't need the car racing. He's good without it. Plus he has the fishing, and the camping, and the trailer. Things that don't go fast or injure my actors.
Oh, this is good.
I like watching him drive in and out a lot.
I do too.
It's race day. Here we go. I just need to be smart and click off some laps, really save the car, and hand it over to Charles, and hopefully we'll have a good finish.
A lot of people sort of know me from the show, so people come out to watch you and they expect you to be fast. So you have to kind of block all that out and just run your race and run what your goals are. You're shaving seconds and tenths off, and that makes a big difference between first and 10th position. Once you're out there, you're physically in the car, it takes your mind off of everything. It just really clears your mind and you're completely in the moment. It's kind of a zen feeling, I think.
Patrick, as well, don't forget to breathe on the straightaways, exhale, just stay relaxed in the car, drink some water when you got a minute.
Pretty good qualifying for me, breaking in, dropping the car inside the top 10 and just being consistent and trying not to be too abusive on the brakes or anything else in the car, and hand it over to Charles, who is a very experienced, really quality driver.
Well, the race is over. We had a very good result for the team. Patrick had his first top 10 finish today, which is fantastic.
Congratulations, good job. Thank you.
It was good. It was, the best finish I had. I think we ultimately came in 5th, which was great.
Patrick wants a very smooth, clean progression up the ranks, such that he can have an involvement in the sport that lasts a long time, and he's respected in it for a long time.
It'd be fun to be a full-time driver. But right now, I think because of the success of the Grey's Anatomy, I need to stay with that and focus on that. It will hopefully get me to a position where I can afford to take the time off and my career can, support that.
Step up, see the name, and that's it.